Yo, what up? What up? What up? What's going on, everybody? I'm so excited today. Gonna be ripping the rest of that big old collection box. So this is actually going to be grab a holder real quick. So this is actually going to be the Blastoise side, which had the stellar crowns on it. I apologize. I'm getting after it a little bit late. I actually tried to work out a deal for one of the new collection box sets um, that didn't really pan out. So that's okay. Um, I don't understand people's logic. Like, I mean, I think I've said it before, but it's like if you have a item that you buy from like Sam's Club or Costco or something, you get it for like $50. I'm okay with paying a little premium, like, 20, $30, your time. What up, by the way? Um, like your time and stuff, but I'm not, hold up here. Yeah, I appreciate that. Hold up. If I can get the good old mallet on here. Okay, that scared me actually. I appreciate that. Okay, so I am super excited because I could possibly get the melodic that I've been looking for a really long time. My buddy's still trying to sell me his, um, but if I can pull it here, I mean, there's 11 packs, and so I mean, there's a chance. But I hope you're having a wonderful, good old Wednesday here already. I feel like this week has kind of been flying by. I don't know if that's just me. Got a fighting energy. I've opened a bunch of Stellar Crown, but not like back to back to back. So I always forget like some of the hit cards that I have and stuff. Mill 3. Like I was just like going through some of my cards earlier and I was like, wow, I have a bunch of cards that like I just kind of forgot. I threw in the binder and then it was like, okay. Got a Rhyhorn. Ponyta. What up, by the way? Lumion. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Lumion. I don't feel like I ever played that Pokemon. Or maybe like I don't know. I feel like some of them aren't in the actual game that are like a card, which is kind of weird to me. We got a Murok. I'm like literally leg shaking though. Like I really, really want one card from this set. Be so crazy to pull it. Maybe we can bring it into tuition here. Toad Scroll. Cubone. Reverse Hollow. Come on now. Come on. Electabuzz. Reverse Hollow. This card, if I had to just whip a card, it'd be the Arclodon or the Durlodon because I feel like these two cards I pull from every set all the time, a million times. I hope though, honestly, I'm just kind of hoping for an EX pull. I don't need nothing crazier than that. I'd be happy with that. Yeah, it's been a pretty chill day actually. I guess like as far as work went, it was all right. But yeah, I ended up having to call a plumber over to the rental house, which was not very fun. That ended up banging me $600, which is what it is. Saladin, yeah, math. But if you ever want to make money or you have an idea or an investment or something and you think that like you can do it without spending money, there's like 0.0000000 chance of you making it. And I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just telling you like kind of how it is. It's, I mean, I don't know. From what I've experienced in my lifetime, you do have to spend money if you ever want to try to make money. Carvine. Drifloon, Rapidash, Revroom, Gossifleur, Reverse Holo. What up, by the way? Joltik, Reverse Holo. Oh boy, did I use all of the good old luck yesterday? Just got a regular. What up? Spread the love. What up? Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, we are ripping right now Stella Crowns. Actually don't even know if Ice here or Hawaiian. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, they are? Okay. Well, hi, Ice. Hi, Hawaiian. Hi, Spread the love. I love y'all. I'm trying to pull the melodic right now, and if I could do that, that'd be crazy awesome. I apologize. I'm kind of coming at a late stream right now. I just actually had a ton of homework and stuff too. So it's been a little bit of a crazy day. Yeah, I appreciate that. Got a Taurus. But it's just kind of been a crazy day, kind of all over the place. And now I'm here, which is awesome. So I'm seeing nothing I'd rather be doing right now. Crap all. Besides doing homework just to get it done, but I don't have a lot left. I did a lot last night, and then I did a little bit today, so I don't have a ton left, but got a Comfy, Chulo, Double. But if I don't get a hit out of here, I'm gonna maybe I'll unbox what I got on stream, even though it's not like crazy. I did order something else just to help me finish my collection of what I'm trying to search for right now. Pendura, Crispin. Can we get a hit out of here? Meditite, Reverse Holo. Kofu, Reverse Holo. Ooh, okay. Hold up. We got an Orthworm EX. An illustration rare. Full art. That's actually pretty cool. Definitely the first time I've ever pulled it. Very shiny. And that's actually a really cool card. I'm going to pull up a price tag here real quick. I'm going to put it right on top of the Blastoise as well. I appreciate that, by the way. If you're searching for one card, would it be cheaper just to buy that one card for all these packs? Just wondering. So technically, yes. Yes, it would be cheaper just to buy that one card. But in my opinion, well, not really in my opinion, but I want to have stuff to open on stream. And so like if I just go buy that card, it's like, obviously it'd be a lot cheaper, and like you can master collect a set a lot faster. Actually, I had a buddy that did that. So this card, the Orthworm EX, is $2 ungraded. At a PSA 10 is $31.28, and a grade 9 is $20. So I will not send this in. This is just gonna go straight into the binder. But hey, that's a hit. That's a hit. So like, yes, it would be cheaper to just buy that one card. But then I think it kind of takes the fun out of it. I guess like if I needed one single card to complete the entire set, and I like ripped a bunch of packs, and I appreciate that. But like I ripped a bunch of packs, and I was just like sick of it, then maybe I would go buy that individual card. But otherwise, I just like, I don't know. I think it's like genuinely more fun to pull like the card that you've been trying to hit for a while. What up, Lori? Oh, hello. I understand. Yeah. So, I mean, it's just like more, honestly, the answer is just to have fun with it, I guess. I'm not like actually like Oh, I love Stella Crown. Oh, hold up. Okay. It's a lot better if you hit it gently. If you hit it loud, it makes like a loud, like eerie noise. I feel like I don't know how it sounds on the other end. By the way, Lori, um, do got one hit here though with the ortho worm. Oh, I should actually add that to the. Hold up. By the way, I appreciate that. Like, um, I'm gonna do 210. We'll do 210. Okay. So I mean, there's still 2 packs. So Blastoise could easily win this. Plus, I have not gotten the hit card that I'm looking for yet, which would be crazy awesome. Got a dark energy. Um, but yeah, actually, I am curious. Has anybody bought? Oh, the gong has arrived. LOL. Oh, you were in here. That's right. Spread the love. I actually asked about you last night on Ice's stream, and I was like, I missed you yesterday. I didn't see you. But yeah, this is the gong. So, and this is a little mallet. It actually hangs on the side here. Um, I don't know. I was super excited about this. This is like the most adulting thing ever is when you get something like this and you're just like, through the roof excited. It's like I was laying down up. Ooh, no, no. Hey, what up, Trainer Glenn? I'm sorry you weren't feeling that well. I apologize. I hope you feel better. You don't ever have to worry about missing me. You can catch me the next day. I'll be here. But yeah, this is the gong. I was super excited about it. Oh, here we go. See, because if you hit it too loud, it doesn't sound good. Oh, but like if you hit it really loud, it has like a weird like a. I like it if you just like soft tap it because it makes like a high pitched sound. Um, yeah, I appreciate it, and I appreciate that like as well. Somebody called it hey, I appreciate it. It was the best $20 I've ever spent at Walmart online shopping. Best $20. Walmart shout out. I don't know. Actually, it's from a personal seller. It wasn't like at Walmart. Like they didn't have it in the stores. But I was like, when I saw it, I was like, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Um, just to sit there, cool piece. I don't know. We got a pan champ. That's what I was talking about, y'all. Another Durlodon. I know I have it. I don't even know why I said it there. Per Pergly? That is a odd name. Oh goodness. Just laying there. That's a chubby kitty. Turtoga. It's just like laying there, like the flowers are like got a swat. That's another interesting looking one. I don't know if I've ever pulled these, which makes me feel like I've not opened a lot of Stella Crown. Mewtwo, Pandro. Can it beat though? Can it beat 780? We're at 210. Reverse hollow flittle. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping because I mean I need a lot of the hits from this set. So I mean, honestly, I'd be happy if it did. Please hit the like button. Thank you. I appreciate that. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that's all right because I don't even know if I've pulled this card before. The Grimstomp. So I can't even really be mad. But this is the last pack. This is the last chance for Blastoise to pull ahead. Honestly, it needs something pretty crazy because the full art yesterday that I opened in the Venusaur pack, yeah, it was pretty good. So, I mean, I don't know. It'd have to be something really crazy in here. 95 subscribers. Woohoo! Way to go. Hey, I appreciate that. We're only 5 away, y'all. We are only 5 away from doing a ETB plus a pack plus $5. Which, by the way, Trainer Glenn. If you DM me on Instagram, I think you've gotten your 5 now, or should have gotten your 5. So send me your Venmo, and I can send that to you. Did I pull a code card? Nope. I did pull an energy though. Hey, I appreciate that like button, by the way. It's nice and easy. But yeah, if you my Instagram's in my bio. You can find me in there. Lori, same as well. If I haven't given you your 5 either, I'm almost out of that money, y'all. So I mean, I just been kind of giving it away. It was part of the cash giveaway, and what I kind of said is I was just gonna kind of give it away to people that were continuously coming by, watching the stream, kind of helping me grow and stuff. So I don't think there's a lot of money left in that. I would have to check, but both y'all find me on Instagram, DM me your Venmos, you'll get the $5. And I appreciate both y'all, by the way, very much. In my heart, I love y'all for always being here, supporting. It means a lot to me. Another Turtoga, another Mewtwo. You are very welcome, sir. I appreciate you. A Crabominable. I am actually curious, y'all, though, has anyone opened the December calendars yet? Because there was supposed to be illustration rares, or the possible chance of having an illustration rare in there. And I don't know. I don't know if there's different illustration rares or if they're all the same. I would imagine that they're all the same, because I don't know. I'm just super curious. So if any of y'all have opened that, I am honestly very interested in knowing if all the illustration rares are the same, or reverse hollow Toadscrew. Ooh! Okay, hold up. Could this be a double bang? Hold up. Okay, not a double banger. Iron Boulder behind it. Hold up, y'all, though. Hold up. This might pull ahead. This might be the pull ahead card here. Check that out. The Gulpin. Check it out. Yo. Yo. I'm new here. Hey, what up? What up, RJ? Yo, check this out. Check that hit. Isn't that crazy? This is actually my first time ever pulling this card. Okay. What that mouth do? That mouth does a lot. It swallows cake. That's kind of like okay, I take that back, because now I feel like wasn't it Ted Bundy that took a bite out of that girl's butt? I'm sorry, I had to say that. But for any of y'all that didn't catch, what up, RJ, by the way? I appreciate you swinging in here and checking out the stream. But if you missed yesterday's stream, I was pack battling the Blastoise versus a Venusaur, because they came out of the collection box and they had Venusaur on one side with 5 Surging Sparks packs, and then they had Blastoise on the other side with 5 Stellar Crowns packs. And so what I was doing was, I was like, do I rip? Oh, male, I don't know much about serial killers. Well, no, because there was a Netflix documentary on, I think it was Ted Bundy. I'm pretty sure it was Ted Bundy. But yeah, the Bundy Files or no. I think they're called the Bundy Files or something. They're on Netflix. And I watched it because I was bored, just doom scrolling through Netflix pretty much. Hold on, I gotta look up this card real quick in the value. And that was one thing I remember, because when he was going through the trial or whatever, and he was sitting there in court, the judge was like, I don't know, it's super crazy. The judge was pretty much asking for the tooth, canal, of the bite print mark or whatever. And then Ted Bundy was saying that his teeth didn't match that because he was missing a tooth. And so that couldn't have been his teeth, because the bite insertion on the female was not like it had the tooth that he was missing pretty much. And that's how people started to believe he maybe didn't do some of the things that he did, but he definitely did, y'all. That was a crazy. If you hadn't seen it and you're looking for a good watch on Netflix, I'm pretty sure it's called like the Bundy Files or something. I don't know. It was a really good watch show. I gotta look up this gold pin here real quick. But yeah, no, I don't know here. It would take, let's see. So the Venusaur was at $7.80 in value off hits. Uh Y'all, I'm thinking about getting a haircut. Well, giving myself a haircut here very soon. Y'all let me know if you'd like to see a little hairdresser edition of the good old live stream. Um, because I'm gonna be needing to do one here pretty darn quick, and as much or little time I guess to say that I have. I try to work everything in or around waves. Oh, while I watched your last haircut video, did you like it? Honestly, it was really weird trying to cut my hair on an actual like. Okay, you got to think like you're watching a video, so like you're shaving your head, but then it's also in the opposite. Like which direction you're going is kind of like the opposite, especially once you start like I don't know. It was really really hard. I thought it would be super easy, and then okay. So the gold pin is $6.63. Oh, no way. Okay, so the Blastoise is gonna end up coming up like just up to $8. So that was like a total of 16 bucks in there. Overall total in hits, which that's all right. I can take that. Um, Honestly, that was a really, really fun thing to open. I'd probably give that like oh, okay. By the way, I love the dot that you have of the cross. Hey, I appreciate that. That's actually my great grandma. Her name Helen Bosick, which my mom's main name, I guess. But yeah, I appreciate that. That's my great grandma's name. That was actually my first and only tattoo I ever got. I do plan to get another tattoo actually on this side. For my brother that passed away 2019. So I do plan on getting a tattoo on my other side. I just one thing with tattoos, I guess maybe I'll what up by the way. I'll recommend out to people or I'll say is like it was the smartest thing I ever heard before I got this tattoo. But the person that I was talking to is like draw like you don't have to be a good artist, but just like draw your general idea of what you're going to or have your artist or the tattoo person draw it in a book and then close the book and come revisit the book like 2 3 months down the road, and if it's still something that you're like I love that, I still want it, do it. If not, maybe you'll see like oh I wish this color would have been this, or maybe different shape a little bit, because I mean it is kind of permanent. I definitely don't I definitely don't ever have the money to remove the tattoo. Um, Nor would I ever, I guess. But yeah, that's what my recommended opinion would be as far as the good old tattoo getting and anything. Which I got it honestly when I was young, probably young, dumb, and full of fun. But yeah, no, it's kind of a painful experience. Only a baddie could make me get a tattoo. Wait, what do you mean by a baddie? What does that mean? Wait, RJ, I gotta ask you a question. Where are you from? What state? Are you in the States or you Canada? A baddie. I haven't heard that word in a long time. I'm in Maryland. Okay. Hey, did they ever find RIP to those people on that bridge when wasn't there like a bridge accident there? Did they ever find any of the survivors? I'm actually super curious. Yeah, there was. I'm sorry to hear about that. That was crazy. I actually saw a video or yeah. I'm really sorry to hear about that. I wanted to like keep following up with it, but I was just like watching it at work, and then like I don't know, we got really busy. No clue. I wasn't paying much attention to be honest, but it was scary. Yeah, no, it was nuts. I saw a video of it. Like somebody was like, "Oh, did you hear a bridge got hit in Maryland or something?" And I was like, "What?" I was like, "That's crazy." And then I like went over and I like one of my coworkers actually, I think it was on his phone. And I was just like, "Oh my gosh, it's terrible." And then they were like, possibly could be people that survive in the water, and I was like, that is nuts. That is one of my biggest fears is to fall into like we have rivers in North Dakota. I'm in North Dakota, and we have rivers in North Dakota, and it's probably the most dangerous thing is like when they freeze to go on the river because there's some soft spots. If you're walking around, you could just fall through. So like my parents' rules were always like no driving four-wheeler or snowmobile on the river. Like that's out of question. I can't swim at all. So okay, I'm a really good swimmer. Like I used to swim a lot, and like every 4th of July, what what was the barge hit? Was that when oh yeah, yep, that ship hit yeah, yeah, yep. Yeah, it was crazy. I know that was a little while ago, but I hadn't like heard anything or if they had like found any of the survivors, and I was just curious. So I apologize. But I'm really sorry, y'all. Well, hold up. Let me get this totaled out here and I'll show you guys what the actual difference was. I guess I didn't get exact. I'm gonna go 680, 70. So that'd be 880. And then that'd be 1660 around this is all general prices. So this is the Blastoise and the Venusaur and then the total out of hits in the entire collection box. But I won't lie, so Blastoise did win, by the way, y'all. Blastoise is a big winner. Honestly, that makes me a little bit happy because I'm a bigger Blastoise fan than I am Venusaur. Even though they got into a fight, I'm pretty sure Venusaur is supposed to win because but yeah, that was a lot of fun though. I mean, there was an SIR in there. There was an illustration rare in there. I think I pulled an EX yesterday. So there's an EX in there. That was honestly a really fun. Oh, I appreciate that like by the way. But that was a very fun collection box, even though the value wasn't crazy. I just shared you to my Discord. Hopefully, some people subscribe eventually. Hey, I appreciate that. And I don't know, RJ, actually, if you caught the last stream, but oh, sorry, I appreciate that. Like, by the way, but I don't know if you caught my last stream, but we are doing an ETB giveaway at 100 subs, and then I changed it a little bit. I'm actually going to be doing a pack as well, and then I'm going to be giving away $5 too. Just kind of doing more so that there's more chances for other people to win. That way, it's not just one person winning. I thought that'd be more kind of fun too, as a fact of people saying things are rigged or whatnot. I want there to be multiple winners. That way, there's no funny business. And no, my fiance, although she is subscribed to me, she is not allowed to participate in the giveaways. And that'll make more sense as I give away more information on it. But she'll probably help me make them maybe or something. But she can't participate because that would be cheating. No, okay, RJ, here's the thing. So people complain about everything. Oh, no, so that's okay. Even back when I was going to do a cash giveaway, that's the one reason why I actually chose to do it in person or like local before I chose to do it. What up, by the way? Before I actually chose to do it online, because I was like, I'm kind of sketched. Like, I'm going to be just giving money away, and then people are like, going to be saying it's fake or it's rigged, or I'm paying people that are like my editors, which I don't have an editor, obviously. My videos, I mean, are clean cut, crisp, right off my computer. To you guys, I know, bro, that's so relatable. So I just was like, I wanted to do a local one. Also just to meet people around me. Like I feel like I don't go out anymore as far as like going to the bars and stuff. Like very rarely, maybe be go grab a beer. All I do are free giveaways, and I still have people complain. See, that sucks. And I mean, I don't know. It's I get it sucks losing too, but that's never a reason. I don't know. I was always taught and born and raised like don't bite the hands that feed you. So if somebody's feeding you, don't bite the hand. And to me, if somebody's offering to give away free stuff, yeah, that's crazy. I'm sorry about that. Wait, what times do you stream? Uh Hard J. My goal is when I first initially started, my goal was I was going to try to get out close to about a 30-minute video every day. And then normally like a short or something, just kind of something interesting like me cutting down a tree or using my snowblower for the first time. Usually like Fridays and Saturdays, but I change them up depending on work and my social life. Oh, no, that's cool. And good for you for having a social life because I don't. I'm a bum. Like I feel like if I'm not in this room, I'm in the living room or I'm in the backyard. That's the only places I ever go. Very rarely do I ever venture out past that, I guess. Normally, no, I mean, if I do go shopping and stuff sometimes. Or we'll just go get like food somewhere. But I feel like I just don't like go out. I want a wife like you though. I can't fulfill that need. I apologize. Um, but yeah, no, I mean, I don't know. I like to chill. Like I'm more of a homebody because honestly, North Dakota is getting bigger, and I feel like every time I leave my house, I see somewhere I'm like, and then like I'm like, I don't even know if I feel safe around here anymore. Like, what is going on? I'm like, I can just stay at home and I can make a pizza in the oven or something. If I mean, I don't know. LMAO, I meant I want a wife. Like, oh, like you have a wife. Well, um, she's she's very graceful for letting me do all I do while I'm going to school and trying to do the whole YouTube thing. She has been very, very graceful and patient with me. Because she doesn't I don't think, love it all, but she puts up with it and she still loves me. So I'm forever grateful to her and I will forever be what you went to school for. I will be graduating this next coming summer. I have 7 credits left, and I'm currently taking three classes of the 7. She sounds awesome. No, she is very awesome. I'm sorry, y'all. Probably never meet her. I don't know. Maybe someday she'll change her mind. She'll be like, I want to rip packs so bad, but I don't ever see that happening. But maybe I'm not saying there's not a chance, but she is very awesome. Um, but she just wants to stay out of the limelight, and I totally respect that, and I have from the very beginning. So I'm gonna continue to just for her privacy and sake. Um, but no, she is a very very cool person, and I hope she does change her mind. But that's not up to me. I know she does watch the videos sometimes, so if you want to see her, maybe that's what maybe you just got to let her know that you want to see her. Actually, if you go back through all of my streams, you will see her come in at one point. She didn't know I was recording, but I was talking like right now, like how I'm talking, I was talking, and she like walked in for like a good 15 seconds and then stood like right there and then looked at the camera and was like, "Oh, you're live streaming?" And I'm like, "What are you doing?" Like, okay. And then she was like, sorry, and like ran out of the room. So that's a lie. You could actually, we want to see your wife eat. All you would have to do, yeah, she is in one of my live streams for like a good 10 seconds. That's all I can give you. That was her choice to walk in. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe she'll see this and she'll get hyped up. But would like to man that awesome behind the awesome man. Well, thank you, spread the love. I appreciate that. Oh no, I can't even talk. I'm all hands when I stream. No, you're good. You're good. Um, honestly, I like to talk. Like the thing is, this would be so not weird, but just like odd for me to do if I was sitting here like alone. Because like, well, not only would I not be spending time with my lady, which would be weird, but just like I'd be sitting here doing something alone for like a long time. Because I mean, it takes time to put away all these cards after the stream's over, and just to like, think about what I'm gonna open, what makes sense. Like I do try to at least have a little like plot behind every video. It's not like I'm just like opening random packs. Well, I guess I am opening random packs, but I mean, like, I try to have an idea. Like, I like to do a lot of like 3-pack, which tomorrow, y'all, I'm so excited. Check it out, check it out. Ow! I think I'm gonna be doing a pack battle tomorrow of these two, the Latias. Yep, Latias and the Ticketum. I'm so excited. So that's another 6 packs of Stellar Crown. I'm super hyped. We'll see which one's got the better pulls. Maybe the melodic is in here that I'm looking for. If not, I'm just probably gonna end up buying it, and that's okay because it was actually my buddy. Y'all, let me know what you think of this. I think it was the. Hey, I appreciate that. I think y'all let me know what you think of this deal. It was a melodic and the Venusaur, the melodic from Stellar Crowns, I believe, and then the Venusaur full art from 151. And he was saying 120 for the 2 cards. And I was like, I mean, and there you go, spread the love. That's an example of like, would it be cheaper to buy the 2 cards individually, or would it make more sense to try to rip the packs for them? I mean, it depends on the cards. Do you mean the maybe it's from Surging. It could be from Surging, the full art, the big hit. It could be. Oh, that makes me sad. So there's no possible chance. What's the big hitter of Stellar Crown? Honestly, normally I have TCG pulled up when I'm pulling certain. Whoops. Hold up here. Now I want to see. I kind of want to go to Torpegos and Squirtle. Is the Squirtle a full art? Now I'm kind of curious. Hold up. I got to see this. Does it at least look cool? Or is it just like, I don't know. I'm not a fan of the Terpagos, except for I bought the collection box. But not for that Pokemon. By the way, I'm so excited to get Mega Evolutions. Like, I cannot wait to start ripping that. I think I'm going to seal or save the ETB or save the booster box, but I'm going to rip both ETBs. Well, I don't know nothing about cards, only that they look pretty. No, for real. Well, there's just too much, especially with black and white coming out. There's just way too much for me to like follow along and actually like accurately be like, I know this. Okay, so yeah, you're right. The full art Squirtle, okay, sitting in the bathtub, and then Bulbasaur, yep, sitting by the window with Pidgeot coming over. Okay, I would be okay, and then yep, the Topargos EX is a third hitter right now. It's actually Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and then yeah, a Dachshund EX is actually the 4th card most valuable. Huh, interesting. What up, King Nut? What up? Yeah, I really like the Squirtle one. Yeah, no, that's cool. What up, Nut? I'm sorry, bro. You're kind of catching the end of the stream here. I'm thinking about kind of getting off. Well, at least I mean, there's a couple cards that I'd actually be pretty hyped to get. Both the Squirtle and the Bulbasaur I'd be hyped to get, but yeah, I'm actually kind of glad that there's a couple cards in here. I need to go through and see. I almost want to just I could spend like an entire stream looking through and seeing. No, I apologize, bro, but tomorrow I should be a lot closer to. I should be a lot closer to. I think like probably 3-ish in my time. Yo, check this out though, King Nut. Check this out. Let me move these. This is what I'm gonna be ripping tomorrow. 6 packs of Stella Crown. So could get the Bulbasaur Squirtle. Shout out RJ for letting me know. I thought the melodic was in here the entire time, but it's from Surging Sparks. But hey, I appreciate that like, by the way. This is my new little gong. It sits right here. Pretty crazy, huh? It was actually the best $20 I ever spent from Walmart. What up, by the way? But I'm so sorry, y'all. I do still have a little bit of homework tonight, and then I would like to spend a little time with the lady as well. So make some supper. It's almost getting, oh my goodness, it's almost 6 o'clock already. That's okay. But I'm starting to get a little bit hungry for supper. So probably make some food, kill the rest of my homework here. And then maybe Friday or Saturday, I'll do like an hour or two stream and just go nuts, ripping something. Maybe I'll do a full ETB on Saturday. And I appreciate that, RJ. But yeah, as always, have fun, take chances as long as they're calculated. I love y'all. Lori and Trainer Glenn, please DM me. But yeah, as always, I love y'all. Hanging all for you. RJ, I love y'all. King Nut, spread the love. Everybody, I love y'all. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really, really appreciate it. Again, I think probably around 3-ish is when I'm going to be going live tomorrow. I love it if y'all stop back again. I love y'all. And as always, thanks.